So I wanted to kind of share with you all the things that I've really been loving lately. I don't really do monthly favorites because on a monthly basis I don't have like a bunch of stuff that I'm really loving. But every once in a while when I've kind of like accumulated a good amount of things that I feel like I've really been going back to for a while, then I kind of want to share them with you guys. So I have some things like fashion related, beauty, makeup, skincare, hair, all those kind of things. So I'm just going to share with you guys everything that I have been loving. I will leave a link to everything in the description box down below, as well as like where I got my shirt and my lip gloss, my nails, because you guys always ask me those things and I always forget to put it, but I promise I'm going to like start trying to remember to put them in the description box. So I don't want to make this video too long, but I want to let you guys see everything that I have really been loving lately. Okay, so I'll start with hair stuff. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this line before, but I've been trying to make it a point to stick with a specific brand for at least like a month or so I can really figure out if I like a product or not, because I usually like switch every time I do my hair. But anyway, this has been like a no-fail go-to line for me lately and I absolutely love it. It's the Blueberry Bliss line by Kors. So I have the Twist and Shout Cream, I have the Curl Control Paste, the Reparative Leave-In Conditioner, and the Control Jelly. I haven't tried, I think there's two other items that came out in the line. It's like a, I think there's like a deep conditioner or a co-wash, and then I think oil. I haven't seen them at my Target, so I haven't tried them yet. But if I want to do my hair, because I have somewhere to go and I want to make sure that my hair doesn't fail, and I'm going to have like an amazing twist out that's moisturized and defined and voluminous, this is my go-to line. So if you haven't tried it already, you should definitely try it because I love it. It smells great. And yeah, I have no complaints about it. I really love it. Next, I'll do my skincare items that I've been loving. So you guys know, of course, I have oily, sensitive, acne-prone skin. I probably talk about it all the time. And sometimes I like to try new products even though I shouldn't because it messes with my skin. But sometimes I'll try some new products and I'll really love them and they really work with my skin. So the first one is this Kate Somerville Eradicate. And it's basically just a spot treatment. Mario Badescu does have one similar to this, but I think the one from that line is mostly salicylic acid, and this one is mostly sulfur, which I feel works better for my skin. I do have a video, which I don't know if it'll be out before or after this one, kind of talking about my favorite spot treatments for like getting rid of a pimple overnight. And I did talk a little bit about this one in there, so make sure you check that out. And the next one I have is, okay, this is like a little sample size that, you know, when you order from Sephora and you can pick like 100 point per gift or whatever, this is what I got. This is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate, and it's an extensive exfoliator. So this is really amazing. I've been working off this little bitty one here. I think I have a couple more little samples because this is freaking expensive. When you look at the price of the full size one, I think it's like $150, which is insane. I want to say it's worth it because when I use this, my skin is like smooth and bright and properly exfoliated. It's not too harsh. It doesn't irritate my skin, but that's expensive, especially for an exfoliator that you're probably going to go through somewhat quickly. Not too fast, but for a face product, that's a lot. So I'm going to be sticking to my little deluxe sample or whatever for a minute and then maybe move on to the travel size, but this full size one is just too much. And the next one is by Caudalie, I think is how you say it. Some people say Caudalie, I don't know. But basically this is just a moisturizing toner. When it comes to toners, I just love a super simple toner that's gonna just like cleanse my skin and get rid of any makeup or dirt that's been left behind after I've already washed my face. And this one is great. And what I like about this one is not only is it, like I have oily skin, but sometimes it can get a little bit dry as well. So not only is it moisturizing, but it doesn't leave any kind of residue or anything on my face. I feel like my face is like nice and cleansed. It's not tight. And the best thing I love about it is that you can go over your eyes with it too, because a lot of toners you can't do that because it would like burn your eyes. But this one you can go over your eyes too. So if you've been wearing mascara and you think maybe you didn't get it all off, or you just want to make sure that you have like all your eye makeup off, you can swipe this over your eyes as well and it doesn't irritate it, bother it, or anything like that. So this is really great. I really like this one. Next, I will do, another beauty type item too. So this has been out forever. This is the makeup eraser. This is the black one. I have the original pink one that I purchased, what was it, like maybe last summer? And I was kind of like on and off with it. Sometimes I would use it, sometimes I haven't. I kind of go through phases between like cleansing water, cleansing oil, makeup wipes, makeup eraser. It just depends on how I feel. But lately I've just been using this every day to take off. Not every day because I don't wear makeup every day, but every time I wear makeup I've been using this, and I love it because there's like no kind of product on it. I can just take it in the shower, wipe off my makeup in the shower, and then proceed to cleanse my face. And it's super easy. I just keep a bar of soap in the shower to kind of like wash it clean. Yeah, and then I just wash it every week, and I love it. So if you haven't tried this, try it out. Saves you money on buying like an actual makeup removing product, because it's just a towel that you wash and you can reuse it thousands of times and it still works really well. Next, before I do beauty items, I'll do kind of health, kind of related, I don't know, but I have some items that are not beauty or skincare related. So the first one is this pre-workout drink from Strong Girl. So I try to work out at least 5 to 6 times a week. Doesn't always happen, but I try. So this is a pre-workout drink. I got this from GNC. Basically you take it 30 to 45 minutes before your workout, and it really does give you like that extra boost you need to work out. Like when I take that, I'll do like a really intense cardio class, and when I'm done I'll feel like, oh, I can keep going. Or throughout my class I won't feel like as exhausted as I might be if I didn't take it. Like it just gives me that energy without making me like jittery or crazy or anything like that. And it has 0 calories, 0 grams of sugar, and yeah, I think it's a little bit pricey. I have the flavor strawberry mojito. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. Okay, I'm somebody that loves drinking infused water. Like I'll drink lemon and mint water. Anytime I go to a restaurant, I always ask for water with lemon. But you know, you don't really know what they do with those lemons, if they're cleaning them, if they're touching them with their dirty hands or whatever. So I thought this was really cool. I found this at, I think, Whole Foods, and this is called True Lemon, and it's real lemon flavor, and it's crystallized lemon for water, tea recipe, 0 sugar, 0 calories, unsweetened. You get 32 packs. So I just carry a bunch of these in my purse, and then if I go any place and I need to add lemon to my water, I just put this in it. Like I don't even use a whole thing because then it's a little too tart for me, but this is like straight up lemon, and I don't have to worry about like that dirty slice of lemon that they give you in your drink. So definitely check this out, because this says 1 pack equals 1 wedge of lemon, which is how much you normally just kind of squeeze into your drink. So this has been really, really handy. Next, I have this Swell water bottle. I've had this for a long time. I don't use this to work out just because I like the kind with a straw, and I don't know. I use a bigger water bottle for this, and I like to use this if I'm traveling or if I'm like gonna go in the car, need some water, whatever. But primarily if I'm traveling, I really love this because it keeps your drink cold for like, I think it keeps your drink cold for like 12 hours and a hot drink for maybe like 8 hours. But of course you can't travel through security with any water in it. So what I'll do is I'll have my lemon packet that I have ready to go, and then once I get through security, I'll buy a bottle of water, I'll fill it up in here, and then I have my water. It stays cold for the whole flight. If I want more water, I can just buy another one or just ask one of the stewardess on the plane for some water, pour it in here, and then I can make sure that I stay hydrated. And they have different sizes. They have smaller ones, they have bigger ones, and I actually saw the other day in Target, sorry if I'm talking fast, I'm trying to get through this video without making it too long, but I actually saw in Target too, they have a less expensive version of these bottles that they're carrying in Target as well, which is great. And yeah, it's just a really cute way to stay hydrated on the go. Like I said, it's awesome for traveling. And yeah, I really, really love it. Okay, the next thing non-beauty related is this Abilene. Okay, so this is basically a moisturizing cleanser, but that's not what I use it for. From what I know, this is like an old boxing secret. So it's basically just like Vaseline. It's not Vaseline, but it looks just like Vaseline. Probably works on your skin similar to Vaseline. But I put this on different areas of my body, like my stomach and my thighs and my arms when I go work out, and it's just gonna make you sweat even more. And it definitely really works. Like if you want to shed that extra weight, or if you are someone that just doesn't really sweat that much when you work out, but you know you want to sweat to get the toxins out and just to kind of lose that weight, I just kind of I just kind of put that on my body, like I said, before I go work out. And then I work out and I sweat more than I normally would, which is really good because it helps you get the most out of your workout. These two, I know they're dirty because I use them today, but this is the Real Techniques complexion sponge, and this is the like medium size beauty blender. There's like a tiny one, and then there's like the original size one. This is the medium one. I love this for setting underneath my eyes. So after I've blended in my concealer, I'll dip this in my powder, and I feel like it's the perfect size just to kind of set under the eyes and then any area that I put concealer. And then this one I love because I love the flat side, and I'll always use this as like a final step to just kind of like push the product into my skin, like the foundation or primer or whatever. Like once I've blended it into my skin, I'll just kind of use this and go over my face, like under my eyes, everywhere, to make sure the product is like properly blended in and pushed into my skin. Next, this is a mascara combo that I've been using for months. I've been using these two together for months, and I recently added this one to it as well, just to kind of like protect my eyes. And I feel like after I had eyelash extensions, my eyelashes haven't been the same, so I just been kind of take the extra step of using a primer just to kind of protect them from the mascara and curling and all that kind of stuff. But this is the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and then this is the Perversion or Subversion by Urban Decay lash primer, and then I pair it with the Roller Lash from Benefit. And I don't know, I feel like it just gives me like a nice, full, long, voluminous lash look. Yeah, I like it. Okay, next thing, you guys know I did a review on this and a demo. I'll link it below if you haven't already seen it. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done. I'm sorry, I keep checking to see if my time is running out because I don't want the camera to shut off on me like it always does. But this is the Naked Skin Urban Decay One and Done. Absolutely love this. I wear this all the time. I wear it to the gym just because, you know, I do have a couple marks, and I just put one quick layer all over my skin. It doesn't cover the mark completely, but it just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable going outside, and just gives me like one nice even tone without looking like I'm wearing any makeup. If I am doing my makeup that day, I put this on, and then maybe I'll do like a half a pump extra just to give me like a little extra coverage. I have the color dark, but this is just amazing. Like, I don't think I've ever used it's not really foundation, but a foundation type product as much as I've used this one. I'm probably going to finish this one soon and then repurchase the second bottle, which is like something that never happens for me because I just always try different ones that I have. I never just keep going back to the same one, but I've been going back to this one because it's amazing. And there's SPF 20 in it. Okay, the next thing I've been loving is this concealer combo. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer in Tan, and the NARS Medium Dark One Biscuit. So I will pair these two, and I just feel like it gives me like a really pretty finish. I'm not wearing any of these. I'm not wearing this today, this One and Done, or these two. I probably should have, but I'm not. But yeah, it just pairs really well together. I don't do like the super light under eye, so it gives me just the right amount of like coverage, but like super light brightening, and yeah, they just pair really well together. Next, this Smashbox Color Corrector Stick, which is like the color on the packaging is like peeling off, which is really annoying. But it's basically just an orange corrector, and it's just a quick, easy way to color correct under your eyes or any dark marks on your skin. And just kind of blend it in with your finger, and then put your foundation over it, and then you're ready to go. These are basically like the only two blushes that I've been wearing lately. I don't know why, I just have been loving these two. One is like a pink tone, one's a peachy tone. So this one is Luminous Flush from Hourglass. It's the ambient lighting blush, like I said, in Luminous Flush, and it's just like a really pretty luminous pink color. I don't really do heavy blush, but just something light and glowy. And then this one is Milani Baked Powder Blush in Luminoso number 5. So I've just been alternating between these two, and it just gives me that really pretty glow that I love. I think, no, I'm not wearing this today. Sorry. But yeah, it's really simple, light, glowy, and it's just the right amount of color. You can build them up too. They can be very pigmented, but I just do like a really, really small amount. And next, I don't think I mentioned this one, or have I don't know, but this is a bronzer that I've really been loving lately. I love finding a new bronzer because bronzers just like really just bring out the warmth, and I don't know, just like add something to your skin in a very subtle way that I love. So this is by Givenchy, And this is the Les Sessions number 4 Extreme Session. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's how I say it. And this is what it looks like. And I've just been loving this bronzer. Like, it has a nice luminous glow. Like, if you really look at it, you'll see. I'll try to do close-up shots of these. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But it just gives like a really pretty luminous glow without being like glittery or chunky. Okay, so these sandals that I have been rocking a lot this summer are by Michael Kors. I actually found them at DSW. So a little bit about these sandals, not to be long-winded or anything or get sidetracked, but I keep looking at sandals like this for like the past maybe year. Like last summer I wanted to buy some sandals like this, and every time I put them on, I just feel like they make me look like, or not make me look like, but I feel like they remind me of like somebody's grandpa or somebody's uncle at like a summer barbecue. And I feel like I see other people wear them or something similar to this and it looks really cute, but every time I would try them on, I don't know, I would just get like old man vibes from them. So, and I think I kept trying them on in like black because it's like my go-to color. But then I was in DSW looking for, I think I was looking for like some Keds or Converse or something. I get my like those kind of sneakers, like Keds and Converse, from DSW because they always have really cute ones and I always have like some kind of coupon. So if you want to know where to get Keds and Converse, look at DSW. But anyways, first I saw a pair of gold from like Steve Madden. I was like, oh, those are cute, try them on. And then I saw these white ones and I was like, oh, those are kind of cute, because it's like instead of throwing on sneakers, like I love to throw on just like white sneakers, you have some white sandals. And I kept them for a long time and didn't wear them because I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like them, I don't want to wear them, and then I don't like them and then I'm stuck with them. But when I finally started wearing them, I couldn't stop wearing them. Like, I have thrown these on with so many different outfits. Like, these have just been like my go-to sandals over the summer, and they're so comfortable, they're easy, they're convenient, they're white, so it goes with like everything for that like easy summer look. And yeah, I'll try to find them and link them. I did get them a few months ago, so if I can find them, I'll link them below. If not, a ton of different brands carry sandals like this. You may even find them like on clearance or sale now, just because the summer is about to be over. But these have definitely been my go-to shoes for the summer. Next, okay, it just so happens that both of these bags are fringe. I mean, I like fringe, but I'm not like fringe obsessed, but I just liked two bags by the same designer that both have fringe on them. So the first one is this Rebecca Minkoff backpack. I know there's other versions of this that came out before, and I think they have a newer version of this that came out now. But I just really like this because I was kind of tired of carrying a purse on my shoulder all the time, and it's so nice, especially if you're like running errands or shopping, just to kind of throw on a backpack, but one that's like really cute and fun. And it has like a gunmetal color metal in here, which is cool because I love gold and black, but a lot of times things come with silver. But this one I can wear with either one because it's not either color. And it just has like a zipper pocket back here. It has two pockets on the side, and then it has one middle pocket in this right here, but you don't ever need to take this off. And yeah, I just love it. I would just throw it on one shoulder, or sometimes I'll throw it on both shoulders, and it was super simple and easy, and I really loved it. The other bag that I have, this is this is Rebecca Minkoff too. I was gonna say Jessica McClintock. Is there even still a Jessica McClintock? I think I got a prom dress from Jessica McClintock, so I don't know why that name just popped into my head. But Rebecca Minkoff. This one I thought was really cute because especially when I travel, sometimes like when I travel I want like a big purse to just like carry through the airport with me, but then when you're like out and about, you just want something smaller and simple that's also cute. So, but I think initially I bought this because I wanted a cute like concert bag that I can just like throw on, because this also has like a long strap that goes with it. Yeah, it comes with a long strap that you can just attach whenever you want. So I like this. It's like a really cute, fun crossbody bag. It reminds me of like that Coachella type vibe, which this would be super cute at Coachella. It has drawstring. Only thing is it doesn't like zip up, but you have that button there and drawstring. You can hold it like this, or you can hold it like that. And yeah, it's just really cute. I really love it. It has a lot of fringe for sure, but it's black and gold, which I love. And yeah, So now that's it. I was done filming and then I looked down and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot my fashion stuff. So now that's definitely it. And I hope you guys liked all my little things that I've been loving. But yeah, hopefully you guys love this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're not, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at allmyloves2. And that is it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.